Alright, so today is March the 29th, and this is a trade journal to review my trade today on HYMC, which was a disappointing trade. I overtraded and took about a 1% loss, which is pretty much what my max loss is supposed to be, so that's good. So today this stock went to 340s in the pre-market, and I wanted to short it, risking off. The idea was this prior day high had a massive volume gain. Stopped here, and it's funny because a few days ago I traded Mullen, and I think I did pretty well on Mullen. It took one or two really small losses on these days, but then I got a big trade on this, which I'm happy about. And the reason why I got this trade is because I remembered CEI, and this is similar to CEI, and also I understood the volume profile that with this much volume trading, it's not just going to crumble in one day. And somehow I forgot that on HYMC. So on HYMC, I wanted to see it. I had the idea it would come back to the twos. And initially I did trade it relatively well, but I was just too determined to get my target on the day. So off the morning, I had weakness after the pre-market shove. Then I was teaching, I stayed away, I had no interest in it here, and I saw it basing it as 280s. So for me, 280s was going to be kind of like the line in the sand where I want to wait for it to snap. Then right off the market open, it stuffed a little, and this entry here, which probably was a waste of time, was really small size. It was 500 shares. And then I got out immediately. I wasn't going to screw around because it did the dip and rip. And then when it slammed, and AMC was slamming at this point too, I decided to jump in. So I put 1,000 and I just added, and I got down to I think 3,000 shares and took a little bit off here. And then I wanted to add if the 340s broke, because I thought I would just get the full unwind, and I did, just a little bit, 1,000 shares. And then unfortunately I took no covers here because I wanted to get the two 210s. Which seems kind of dumb in hindsight. And I took some covers. Oh no, these are ads. Yeah, these are more ads because I thought it was just going to collapse. But because of the volume traded, it wasn't going to do that day. Today, I had too much volume. Too many people, I guess, expected the obvious and was not giving it up. So I turned this good trade into a massive loss for the rest of the day. And then I also took a few trades on AMC, nowhere near as bad, but I had some nice wins on it several times in the day, but I just couldn't take them. Because once you get the losing mindset, it's hard to get out of it. So that's disappointing. I'll be looking at it again tomorrow. What I'd like to see to have confidence in the trade is for the 250s to reject. I think above the 250s, it's probably not worth touching unless it stops up around 3s or 280s. Maybe we could try a small piece, but once it rejects under 250s, I imagine it can go to 2s and get a nice unwind. So today we closed at, where did we close? 260. So yeah, that will be what I'm looking for tomorrow. And a lot more discipline and maybe less size.